What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, SMARONENINE. So in today's video, we're just going to sit around and shoot the shit. There's a certain subject, a certain person I need to address. I didn't want to make this video because this is usually not my style, but I'm going to make this video once and I'm done with this person. Before we get into that, before I talk about him, let me just say I called this video Coming Clean because I'm going to let you guys in on something that you probably don't know. Your boy is no spring chicken, okay? I'm pushing 50 years old. I've been married for 30 years. I got 2 amazing kids. I got 2 amazing grandkids. I'm an old man, okay? I enjoy taking my ATV. I spend more time in the woods than I do at home in the summer. I love four-wheeling. That's my passion. Another thing I'm really passionate about is gaming. I love gaming. Even us old guys need to be entertained once in a while, you know? I love Mudrunner. I love spintires. I love this community. That's why I've stuck around as long as I have, you know? I've been playing spintires since 2014. Mudrunner came out in 2017, and I haven't put the game down since. You know, I've released 29 maps. I think are all really good maps. I've contributed a lot to this community. I consider myself a pretty nice guy, you know. I'm always trying to help out a new mapper. That's why I make tutorial videos. If anybody has any questions, they always get in touch with me, and I'm super happy to help. I'm actually excited to help new map makers. I think it's awesome that people are still trying to learn how to make maps on this game for being as old as it is. I will always be there to help any new map maker out the same way I was helped when I first started out. I always try to return the favor, if that makes sense. You know, and it hasn't all been perfect. You know, I burnt a few bridges over the years with a few guys that I've been meaning to reach back out to and try to make amends, and I will at some point. But I've gained a lot more than I've lost in this community. Let's just say that. So I wanted to get all that out in the open because, like I said, I'm pushing 50 years old. I'm not looking for playing high school and trying to fight with people. That ain't my style, okay? So that's why I'm only going to address this person once, and I'm done with this. So lately I've kind of gained a troll. I'm not even going to mention this guy's name because he's not worth it. He really isn't. He has so many identities, I don't even know which name to call him anyway. He's got like 15 or 16 YouTube channels, 6 or 7 Steam accounts. He's changed his name on Steam so many damn times I can't keep track. And everything that I just said is he's accusing me of, okay? So apparently I have shitloads of Steam accounts and I'm rating up my own maps to get attention, which is just absolutely laughable. Why am I trying to rate up maps on an 8-9-year-old game? Like, why am I trying to get all this attention on myself on such an old game? You know, if I wanted to do that, I would play something new. I'd be on Roadcraft or Expeditions or even SnowRunner. I haven't even gone over to SnowRunner's community. But, I mean, I'm not going to try to up all my stuff on a 8-9-year-old game. That just doesn't make sense. You know, I only have like 430 something subscribers on YouTube, and this guy's stealing my intros. He's stealing my video music. He's even stealing my thumbnail images on my YouTube videos. I mean, that's how low this guy is. If you're going to attack somebody on YouTube to try to gain popularity on your own channel, shouldn't you go after a more popular channel than mine? I mean, I don't know. This guy's obsessed with me for some reason. So also, let me jump in my workshop really quick. So I just said he's trying to. So in one comment he told me that all of my maps are 4-starred. These green stars. He's saying all my maps are 4-starred because I have so many Steam accounts that I'm rating up my own maps. Okay, which is hilarious. And I shouldn't even have to prove this to you guys, and I shouldn't have to prove this to him, because if he's actually ever contributed anything to this community, which he hasn't, he's never made a mod, he's never made a map. All he does is kiss ass to mod makers, trying to get a handout. all his comments, when you read his comments, oh, this is the best mod ever and it's free. He's such a friggin' suck up. It's hilarious. But anyway, if he contributed anything to this community other than putting people to sleep with his 15 YouTube channels, he would already know this. But I'm going to show you guys anyway if you don't know. So how do you get a star rating with mods that you release, maps, mods? If I click on it, something he don't see is this, because he's not a mod maker. Like I said, he don't contribute. So he don't see this item stats. What he does see is this right here. So you got unique visitors, current subscribers, current favorites, okay? So 467 people have opened this page. 223 people have hit this button. And 8 people have hit this button to favorite it. And before you say anything, oh, why do you got your thumbs up on your own map? Or why do you favorite your own map? Show me a modder in this community that doesn't give himself a thumbs up and favorite his own content. Try to show me one person that doesn't do that. Exactly. Shut the fuck up. Also, I'm giving myself awards. Now, we're going to do this live. I'm going to show you guys that you can't. So I'm going to give myself an award, okay? If this loads up. All right, 100%. Next. Give award. Oh, what do you know? You cannot give an award to something you created. You stupid shit. Okay? So that answers that. So let me jump back to an old map like Oxford. Okay, so 41 ratings. 41 people have either pushed the up or the down. I don't have 41 Steam accounts. So what he doesn't see, I was talking about, is this button. So if I click this, this is the stats that a mod maker will see, okay? So total ratings, how many people have hit the thumbs up, how many people have hit the thumbs down. Once that total number gets to 25, you will see a rating, okay? So if we jump back to Plains, this is the newest map I've released. Hit item stats. 13 people have hit the thumbs up. Nobody's hit the thumbs down, so it's got 13 positive ratings. So it needs 25, and I'll see a star rating. So let's say I don't get any thumbs down and it's all thumbs up. This will probably be 4 stars. If a couple of people hit thumbs down, it'll probably be 3 stars. That's how the star system works. You can't fake it or cheat a star rating. It's not happening. And if somebody wants to make 25 Steam accounts to give themselves 25 thumbs up, have at it, you know? And knowing this low life, he probably does have 25 Steam accounts, but whatever, good for him. But anyway, that's how that works, guys. Okay? And like I said, he's accusing me of having all these different Steam accounts. My friends list has reduced dramatically over the last week. So I had like, I don't know, 75 to 80 people on my friends list. I've dropped that down to 32. Now, the 32 people on my friends list are really good friends. My son is on my friends list, 2 cousins, my next door neighbor, and my ATV riding friend since high school is on my friends list. So I have 5 or 6 just family and close friends on my friends list. The rest of these guys, Forces, I've known Forces since the days of Spintires. DB Gaming is a real good friend who's now on my Facebook. There's a few other guys that have moved over to my Facebook friends list, and I've invited into my private life, and we became really good friends over the years. So I've made some terrific relationships in this game. Most of my friends list is family and friends. Shit, even my brother-in-law is on my friends list. I forgot about him. So my friends list is packed with really good people and people I'm really close to and I've had some kind of relationship with. You know, I don't talk to all these guys on a daily basis, but we've had a history. So that's why they're on my friends list, you know. I don't need to fake my way to anything. I've been in this community long enough that I've pretty much earned my reputation. So if anybody feels differently about that, then whatever. Again, I'm pushing 50 years old. I ain't got time for high school bullshit. So you keep doing what you're doing, bud. I'll keep doing what I'm doing. And we'll just end it with that. So that's going to be it, guys. I'm not going to bring this up again. I just wanted to get this out in the open. He's a real piece of shit, and he's just showing his true colors as of late. and it is what it is. He can have his opinions on me. I'll keep doing what I'm doing. He keeps doing what he's doing, and we'll see who comes out on the other side. So anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will talk to you again real soon.